A couple weeks ago, Andrew Burnett, who is in charge of the power play for the Devils, and said he thought they could be even crisper. We're starting to see a very crisp-looking power play for this Devils group now, and really quick puck movement. Hamilton gives it back to Bratt. He sends it down low. Hischier snaps. Hischier scores! A power play goal! The Devils lead!
And then eventually it goes down low to Hischier. Left-handed shooter down the, or on the right side. Hamilton up top. Bratt back to Hamilton, and then he gets the pass back. And look at Hischier. He realizes 3 Islanders are there, and he's got a little bit of the top shelf to try to get it over short side of Varlamov, and he finds it.
Barzal sends this one behind. Islanders were in the midst of a change. You got part of the Barzal line and part of the impact line out there for New York. This rolls back to Alexander Romanov, brought in a trade from Montreal this offseason. Here's Nelson in behind net. Nelson wrapping around, and he scored! Brock Nelson levels it with his 13th goal this year on the wraparound.
Well, this is a power move from Brock Nelson. I don't think they believed he could tuck this that quickly. You see the little hesitation, stutter step initially on Hamilton right here. Vanacek overcommits because he thinks Nelson's going to shoot that puck. And what a play by him as he opens up a little bit.
Here's Romanov, delays, shoots it, gets through to Vanacek. He found it at the end, and then he robs Nelson on the rebound. Vitek Vanacek denies Brock Nelson his second of the night.
Nelson looking for his second goal. There's the initial save. There's a rebound. Lee gets that puck, and then Vitek Vanacek stays with it, and Nelson can't believe it.
Wow.
And that's the strength of great edge work from Jack Hughes. He looked like he might be in a vulnerable position to get hit, but he pulls that puck off the wall quickly and makes something happen.
Anders Lee throws it on, and Vanacek made the save. Rebound boomerangs back to Lee with 13 seconds left in the period. Romanov. Here's a turning shot from Lee. He scores! Anders Lee with 9 seconds to go in the period puts the Islanders up 2-1.
Varlamov, and you hate to give up these late goals, but the Islanders do a good job of puck retrieval, and this is a really nice pass from Romanov, the defenseman, as he one-touches it, recognizes Lee coming up high, and he just lets it go.
Casey Cizikas absorbs a bump. We'll keep our eye out for both Cal Clutterbuck, who is back out on the ice now, and for Anthony Beauvillier. Both were off the bench at some point in the first period. Clutterbuck back out there and on the puck at the moment, flipping it ahead. Here's a centering feed, and Cizikas puts it in. Cal Clutterbuck to Casey Cizikas. The Islanders lead 3-1.
That's Cizikas' first goal of the season. And it looked like Devils were going to be okay, but it ends up being a partial 3-on-2. And it's a real nice play by Matt Martin. He recognizes, I just got to get that puck to the middle of the ice. Nobody's able to get back in time to pick up Cizikas, and he scores his first goal of the year. The reality is you're going to find yourself in these positions. They haven't that much this season, so let's see what they got.
It's another goal. Wahlstrom on the rebound. It was sitting there for him, and the Islanders lead 4-1.
It's unraveled here a little bit. On the rebound, time now from in replay, brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey, and that's an easy one for Wahlstrom. That puck comes right out to him. He's got a lot of the net to shoot at.
Hamilton to Hughes. That tap pass turned over to Holmstrom. Like you said, those passes maybe just a touch off would have been a breakout the other way. There's a good pass. Graves to Hughes. 2-on-1. Hughes lets it go. Mercer scores! And just like that, the Devils are back in it.
They'll chip away. And really good play just inside the Devils' blue line after the initial turnover. That's the play right there. It was by Eric Holla, who makes a great play with the stick inside the Devils' blue line. And look at Jack Hughes with the defender draped all over him, is able to get to his backhand. That's Aho in pursuit.
Hit him hard, and we're dropping the gloves.
And now McLeod goes after Romanov as Miles Wood was carrying the puck in the Islander zone. And he lowered the boom there with a big hit, but McLeod wants to respond for his teammate who is down on the ice. And so now Devils got another kill, and then see if they can can get another one, but they need a important kill now.
Here's a rip from Dobson, save Schmid. Now it's Barzal in the corner. Minute left on the power play. Barzal working it down low. Pageau cross ice score. Brock Nelson on the power play.
Right through the crease, and Nelson is having a heck of a game. Comes right to him in his wheelhouse, and he snaps it, goes down to one knee, and Schmid, who's been terrific in relief of Vanacek, has no shot here. Watch right here through the legs of Siegenthaler, that pass. So you see Pageau with patience, waits till. But Schmid's been real solid. It's not easy coming in cold, and he has really played well despite the Devils being down 3.
There's Matt Martin, who works the puck down low. It's turned over to Clutterbuck, and he scores. Cal Clutterbuck back in the lineup, and he has a goal and an assist today.
And the execution just hasn't quite been there. Mercer tries a little tip pass. They're just miscommunication as Hughes is going up ice, and the puck comes behind him. Goes right to Clutterbuck, who stops, turns, and fires. Gives the Islanders a 6-2 lead. And that's been. And the opposition came ready to play, and the Islanders have played the exact game they've wanted to, and they've had their big guys step up and capitalize offensively.
Here's Tomas Tatar, stick handling. Tatar scores! So the Devils still have a bit of life with 17:30 to play. Tomas Tatar's 7th of the year beats Varlamov 5-hole.
They get up ice quickly, and Siegenthaler gains the zone. And you watch Tatar, nice little move to the middle of the ice, and just the quick release. I think he catches Varlamov by a little surprise. Oh, that might have deflected as well.
I think it did off Aho.
Off Aho. I didn't see that initially, but goes off the inside of his leg. That's what fooled the goaltender. See 5 Islanders stacked in the middle of the ice, rightfully so. Up 3, making the Devils try to get that puck through somehow and open up a lane.
Hughes creates space. Hughes shoots, he scores! Jack Hughes has done it again. His 7th goal in the last 7 games. Devils within 2.
Hamilton's going to get it to him on the backhand eventually. Or shall I say the forehand, the pass, and watch the nifty little move to the middle of the ice and screen in front by Dawson Mercer, and Jack Hughes lets a wrist shot go. Devils get one step closer as it goes past the glove side of Varlamov.
The Garden awaits the Devils on Monday after a 6-4 Islanders win in Newark here on Friday night.